I grew up, just like many young girls do, not having a strong understanding or sense of my own fertility or my own menstrual cycle, or even the beauty surrounding pregnancy and what happens after pregnancy, and just this role of motherhood. It wasn't well known, and it wasn't necessarily celebrated in the schools. I started learning more about these natural systems of avoiding and achieving pregnancy. So my husband and I, we were engaged at the time, and we really, for our marriage, wanted to use a natural system to avoid pregnancy and to achieve pregnancy, and really just make that decision together as a couple. And I was really nervous about side effects of birth control, and I heard so many of my friends complain about headaches and weight gain and depression, and I just wasn't interested in that. So I actually did a research paper for my master's degree. When I started doing research and started to unveil all these truths about our fertility and these natural systems to avoid, I could not stop thinking about it. And the main piece of it that I could not stop thinking about was just how these systems cooperate with our body, and there aren't these side effects and these like ethical dilemmas. It just was very freeing. It felt like, in a sense, that a truth was being unveiled to me. Like I could see myself for what I am as a woman, and it was really empowering. And so there was an urgency in me to share this with other people. And I dug even deeper, and I did an assessment on the medical professionals in our community and their understanding of fertility awareness. And I found that medical professionals don't really understand fertility awareness methods. They don't believe they're effective, while in reality they're very effective, 98% effective, as a matter of fact. So that's how I got started. And then I got trained as a fertility care practitioner. And so I'm trained to teach and sit down with women and couples to naturally avoid and achieve pregnancy, and especially couples who struggle with infertility. That was huge for me, like just sitting down and sitting with these couples where they're at, being really raw, and empowering them to just understand maybe the why. Why are you struggling with infertility? And that's what Guiding Star Centers do, is we partner with these organizations and these professionals that can help with that piece. So as a fertility care practitioner, I was sitting down with these couples. I just started realizing, like, people don't realize that they can understand these underlying root infertility struggles. So that really captivated me. And then years later, I came across a Guiding Star project table at a faith conference, and I was so attracted to the mission of Guiding Star Centers. I had spent a year doing my research on my master's paper, unveiling the truths about fertility awareness-based methods and how effective they are and how empowering it is for women. And so when I saw the model of a Guiding Star Center, I immediately thought, this is what needs to happen. And so I kept it to myself in a sense, prayed a lot about it, and then started sharing it with other people. And then the years went by, and then these people started popping up out of nowhere that just kind of came to me and said they were interested in getting something like this started. And so this really was a response to a real need that we see in the community, and I'm really excited to be a part of it.